映ってるかな、どうかな。映ってるかどうかな。映ってますかね。はい。ちょっと待ってくださいね。いろいろ設定してる段階なんで。自分でもさ。ちょっと待ってね。はいと。OK ですね。はい。どうもこんばんは、しばかずです。今夜も、ヴァンパイアザマスカレード、ザ・スワンソングの、続きからやっていきます。前回までの動画と、あと動画っていうか配信版と編集版については概要欄にありますので、興味ある方はぜひ見てくれたら嬉しいです。そのうちの一つのですね、MM ルイスのシーン2番の不明っていうのがちょっと苦戦して、配信した時にちょっと終わんなそうだったんで、配信外で進めてクリアしたんですけど、その分、ちょっと編集まだ終わってなくて、その分だけちょっとだから動画ないんですよ。だからそれは後ほど申し訳ないんですけど、後ほど編集して載せますんで、そうした時はまた、YouTube に載った時はぜひ見ていただければと思います。で、前回までは、ガレブのストーリーまでクリアしたんで、シーン02ですね。ムーアの部屋っていうのをクリアしたんで、今度は、ロフトということで、霊社のストーリーを進めていきたいと思います。では、始めていきます。ちょっと明るくしました。なんか、動画見てたら暗かったんで、明るくしたんだけど、見やすくなってんのか、明るすぎるのか、ちょっと明るくすぎるような気がするけど、まあいいか。今日はこれでやっていきます。あ、そっか、能力。どうするか。精神、説得。脅迫とか精神、心理操作、推理。こっち上げていくか。隠蔽の害、なんて言うんだろう、これ。よくわかんねえ。この辺ちょっと、つけて。ここは結構さ。どうすっかな。結構セキュリティとかさ、大事だっけよね。あと、推理上げるか。とはないね。これでとりあえず1周目なんでまだ、これでやってきますわ。
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No, that's what we are here to find out, but we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
隠れた方がいいのかな。どうなんだろうね。講師のマイリーを見つける。リチャード・ダンハム歌手を見つける。ちなみに昨日のガレブではちょっと2つ回収しきれなくて、なんか後々ちょっとネットで調べたんだけど、なんか ちゃんとあるらしい。まあそれはしょうがないとして。あ、ここがまずセーフゾーンね。OK。
Stop! You can't come through here.
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
誘惑侵入禁止。一部のエリアは適切な ID を持ってないと入れない。しかし、千の顔の仮面を使用すればこっそり入ることができる。千の顔の仮面を使うとキャラクターの外見をコピーできる。新しい外見になることで新たなエリアや会話の選択肢に利用できることがある。ただし特定のキャラクターになりますことはできないかもしれない。外見をコピーしたらセーフゾーンに移動して装着する必要がある。ちょっと待ってね。そしたらR
You shouldn't be out, and especially not here. Move along.
この R2 っていうのをやればいいかな。
Great. Now I just need to find a secluded spot.
どうやんの？
This should do the trick.
あ、こういうことね。なんか服装を着替えただけという。
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already. Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene. And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
中に入るために使える制服を探さないと。行きなしだね。この中にあんのかな、もしかしたらね。これでもバレるかな。
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys.
いや、入れるし。
Taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates and send
制
them out
服
to
コ
the
ピーするか。
Exactly.
Do you have any idea what happened? It's gotta be some kind of cult, right?
At the moment, we're more inclined to think it's a terrorist.
さっき制服コピーできたよね、多分ね。
Richard, he sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
なんだなんだ。これでいいか。変化したよね。OK。
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen.
入れた。
These bodies. What the hell happened? Body bags. What could that mean?
ちょっと待って。
Body bags. What could that mean? I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
FBI はここに成功するからこのまま行くか。うん。
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
How'd they get here so fast?
They know who did it, obviously.
テロリスト。
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
この死体の山は
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
死体の山は積もって枯れちゃうとみんな真相を一つき。
Sorry, but I'm busy.
これは餌だな。
There's so much blood.
獣の衝動。ああ、血があるからか。
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, please. I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Oh, crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
いや、ここはね、子供だしね、どうすればいいかな。怖がることはない。いや、怖がることながらないやったとしても、40度。ちょっと休憩しようにするか。うん。
Hey, you're okay, Halsey. Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
So awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Why not? We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
「これやったところでこんなことしてる時間自分から振っといてあれだよな。ヒントはにするか。どっちみち。うん。あ、失敗した。
Can you give me a hint?
No, that's
Get-
against the rules.
負けた
You
し。
have to figure it out by yourself, or it's no fun. The answer is fire. It's a good slave when you're its master.
But if you lose control and it becomes your master, well, then that's bad.
Do you think it's silly?
Of course not. It's extremely clever, Sugar Fangs.
Can't you feel all that blood everywhere? Are we going to be hungry like this the whole
あ
time?
れ負けちゃったよ。まあいいか。しょうがないね。
Say, I was thinking. We haven't played a game together in ages.
I know. I miss our games.
あ、そっか、永遠に繰り返されるんだっけか、負けちゃうと。
Okay.
あ、ないね。
Hunger like that. Not now. Not here.
ここなんかヒントないの？あ、調べるとこある。
Blood. Kinds were killed here. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start.
.あとは調べるべきものある。
They blew out the wall.
一かまずか。もう追跡でなんか出たな。
R.D. Richard Dunham. It's one of his old briefcases. I recognize it. It could be important. Maybe I'll find something I can play it with.
OK だね。あとはなんかある？
I'll stay here, Mom.
Thanks, Pumpkin.
上を示してるな。あ、ここから来たんだった。
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of it. All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are.
これは隠れる必要があるんだろうね、多分。
They have more resources to solve it.
Yeah, and the means to analyze everything we've already taken out of them will help.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss. Yuck.
They had quite the arsenal.
ちょっと待って。一回解除して。
Ballistics should be here soon.
Hey, Central Dispatch sent me over to help.
Captain Paulson. But you can call me Chief.
Sure thing, Chief.
Right. You heard the orders?
I...
Everything we find at the scene needs to be shown to the feds.
Got it, Chief.
And the balcony is off limits.
苛立ってるみたい。OK。
But you don't seem too thrilled about that? Am I wrong?
Is it so obvious, officer? It's the first time in my entire career, and 30 years is a long time, that I feel like we're babysitting a crime scene.
Babysitting?
We've been ordered to secure the premises, lend our experts, and not ask any questions.
But why can't we go outside?
The feds got here first. It's their rodeo. They secured that area to store whatever they decide to collect.
To get here that fast. They must have known.
What they'd find. Exactly. Good point, officer. Usually, they show up after us if it's a new case, right? Because we're the ones who call them.
But that wasn't the case this time.
Not at all. They even seemed annoyed to see us show up. But then they must have thought it's nice to have help processing the scene and collecting evidence.
Oh, alright. So, what do we know so far?
Lots of Vicks. It has all the makings of a drug deal gone bad.
He's not buying it. But you have your doubts?
I do. There's too many things that don't add up.
Like what, Chief?
Bodies in accelerated decomposition. Even some skeletal remains.
Shit. Kindred were destroyed.
My hunch is that the feds are investigating a cult. But it's none of our business.
Thanks for walking me through it, Chief.
You report it to them if you find anything suspicious. Okay? I don't need their kind of trouble.
LR3. There was a container here earlier.
There's so much evidence to collect.
他はこっちにも行かなきゃダメだよ
な。We'll be here for a while. Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
ここはあれか。開けて入るしかねえか。違う入り方があるのかな。こっからじゃ入れないと。
So there's just these three left to bring down?
At this security level, yes, Agent Olson.
Do you know how much time we got left to get this done?
I've got no idea.
I see. And the missing Delta?
No, we still haven't found him.
ちょっとダメだな。血を吸う必要あるな。食べたものが体を作る。よし、OK。こっち調べる。
So?
Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure...
あ、ここもね。ピッキングツール。
conceal the door.
Why would somebody do that, Mom?
My thoughts exactly. They might have been trying to hide something. Wow, what the hell happened here? That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections? A donor, shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now. Even dead, I feel a righteous rage. Only Richard's work on donors makes that possible.
死んでんだよね。
He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us. SAD. They even gave themselves a name.
そこまではないか。お。
Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leisha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I got that son of a bitch.
あれ敵なのか。
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
Listen, the police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's...
死んじゃうのか。
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here.
Oh no! You found my hiding place.
Good job. Don't look around. There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that.
ここはまず出ていいか。なんかチースった方がいいのかな。
There are casings everywhere, and they're all large caliber.
This area is sealed.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
これ通れねえもんな。その前にさ、ちょっと吸わせてくれ。そろそろあれだな、来る前に吸わないとまずいね。本日2回目の捕食。殺してないからまだいいよな、とにかく。だけどめっちゃなんか溜まるんだよな、これ。レイシャーの場合。まあ血が多いっていうのもあるのかもしれないけど。これでいくらか余裕ができたから、ここ。さっき来たとこか。講師のマイリーを見つけるリチャードと見つける。ああ、めっちゃここも血が多いんだな。
Shit! It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
子供なんかあるんだな、こ
It's
の
not
子。
too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
「死」ってことは怖えな。血族じゃないの。何よりも太陽、これは。
That reminds me of us. The sun, the box.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer, the kindred.
Oh no,
負けかよ。
Mom. Wrong answer.
ちげえじゃん、
It's
全
the
然。
cold. It's kept in the fridge, and the vessels don't like it. That's a pretty good one.
全然勝てね
Oh, wow. You were so right. I was way off.
え。引っ掛けじゃねえかよ。
Halsey scores one more point.
And 0 for Mom.
But I haven't said my last word. I'm not giving up.
Are you feeling funny too? Are you hungry?
I'm almost done, okay? Let's just keep playing. The hunger. It's too strong. Damn it.
ああ、ここもあれか。何これ。サイコメンタリーを暴く。
Idiot.
These vessels can't hold their liquor. They've gone from giddy to drunk in less than an hour.
Hazel's gonna kill me. She lent it to me for the party.
Wait, try using soap. It's better than nothing. I'm covered too.
It won't come off.
Miley, don't cry. I'll ask one of my servants to take care of it, alright?
Okay.
これマイリーか。
Thanks.
探してる人物だな。
I'm going to go finish my cigar outside. I'm too nervous.
Good idea. If that will help you relax, I'll join you out on the balcony.
イサナミヒミコ。
Miley, I'm on the right track.
Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it.
よしと。
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
じゃあここはあれだね。隠れる必要あるね。いや入れないんかい。
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
鑑識になりきればいいのか。鑑識になりきりたいけど。コピれ、どっかでコピれないかな。
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of
さっ
lipstick.
き調べたやつだな。
Cherry lip gloss?
鑑識になりたいけど。
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
一回これ解いてさ。
No, I can't be seen in this form here.
あ、まずいのか。
Could someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? She gotta look. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district.
We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel.
コピーして。OK。クソコピーした。
You can't come through here. Sorry. I haven't finished collecting evidence.
It's too high. I can't reach them.
It's the reference of the container that was here.
先にこの部屋を全部調べきれるか。
People.
ワイングラスとか。下敷きになってついた。
A vessel. Dead.
器ね、死んでるわ。 コード6159。アンダーウッド様コード5593。アイバーセン様7248。
What could be in this briefcase?
なんか意味ありそうだけどな。
So many people.
ちょっと着替えるわ。よしと、これでいけるんだ。
Come on. Our hands on deck can't hurt.
ああ、またか。
Mom. Yes.
また戦うの。
Please.
いや、また12まで溜まったんだ。まずいな。
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah. I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
もう一回ちょっと聞くわ。よくわかんない。
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
もしヘーゼル・アイバーセンの子が私の子の父なら私はヘーゼル・アイバーセン。ああ、母親じゃないの？違うの？もしヘーゼル・アイバーセンの子が私の子の父ならヘーゼルの子じゃないの？ちょっとわけがなくなった。もしヘーゼル・アイバーセンの子が私の子ならもしヘーゼル・アイバーセンの子供がこの子の父ならヘーゼルの父、ヘーゼルの父のちぎりがあるじゃないの？違うの？いいかも間違ってもね。
If you embrace Hazel Iverson's child, you'd create a blood bond with that kindred and...
But Mom, you know you can't embrace a kindred.
いや、わかんねえ。
If you could, then you'd
頭
have
きたじゃん。
lots of sires.
That's right. Your riddles are
む
tough.
ずいんだけど。
Now tell me already.
Easy peasy. The sire of my child can only be me.
Of course. I get it now.
And so, if Hazel Iverson is my
だよね。それはわか
sire,
ったん
then
だけ
I
ど。
am her child.
I would have never figured it out.
I'm all out of ideas, Mom. There's too much blood everywhere.
Yes, I know.
And also, I mean, Mom, I don't want to see Richard.
You can stay outside if you want. I'll hurry up.
I guess.
We've gotta hang in there. I don't want to disappoint Hazel.
この子供なんかまずいのかな、よくわかんないんだけど。
Come on. I have to find Richard.
これなんか感じ取れねえんだけど。ちょっと食う必要あんのかな。ちょっと誰かいねえかな。
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry. 餌の人いない。餌。
They must have emptied their magazines.
陣営か。まあ一家大丈夫か。
Come on. Our hands on deck can't hurt. We're done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
All right.
これ調べられないんだけど。
Hey there. Perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for?
No, I just got here. I'm backup. I'm here to gather ballistics evidence.
Good luck with that.
Why is that?
I've no clue as to what went down here, but bullets were on the menu. Shots fired in all directions. And it looks like your basic 9mm is no longer in style.
How's that?
See for yourself. Some of the impacts left holes as big as my fist.
Okay. I'll give you a hand when I'm done here.
Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything.
All right, then.
In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze. But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
I'll get started immediately.
Sorry, I haven't finished bagging the sample.
Shit. Richard.
ここリチャードなの？
Take it slow. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals, unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you.
対決か。
There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
勝ち目ないなこれは。心理操作。あなたのために来たのよ。
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Okay.
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
成功ここでいいか。
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
?どうなんだろう。わかんねえ。私を信頼していると言っていたにするか。
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose once we're back there. That should be enough to get you back to the institute.
All is well. I'm doing better. I promise.
I sincerely hope you're telling the truth.
Okay, 肩。
What's good for you, you know.
I know.
いや、あの子供の方が難かったわ。
It is already something if you're feeling better. Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Alicia, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
よし。
With Richard's help, I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel. A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that. Looks like someone's missing an arm. It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Have you learned anything?
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
You look like you've had better days.
It's not like this is my first crime scene, you know? But none of this adds up. It's the kind of case you take home with you.
What do you mean?
Go figure. What's with all these bodies in various states of decay? This shit is gonna give me nightmares you can't wake up from. And the feds are telling us not to ask any questions.
You have an idea why?
Never met a talkative fed. And they graphed them poker faces at Quantico. But I can tell you one thing. They got here fast. Quicker than the blowflies. They took one look at the carnage and acted like it was just another day at the office.
All right, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
All right.
いや、その前にさ、やばい気がするんだよな。
They took him for dead. He's barely breathing.
手がねえな。
That's a knife wound. Bringing a knife to a gunfight? It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction. It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
結構レイシャーの能力、その操作ってかあっちの方に試験とかあっちにやってて結構良かったっぽいな。
Not a room was spared. Two of us isn't overkill, if you pardon the expression.
.ここはとりあえず OK って感じかな。他にねえよな、だって。ああ、これか。
Some sort of whip. With blood on it. Wet
ああねえな、2つ以外。うん。ここは OK か。制服コピーするか。そうだな、制服コピーした方がいいよな、絶対な。あ、できねえわ。
Sorry, I'm busy.
通れねえんだけど。目の前で消えたりしたら絶対バレるだろう。通れません。そして解除もできまへんって感じなんだけど。こっちじゃねえのかな。調べたしな。
Use it as an excuse to add a door.
A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin.
J モレ。ちょっと待って、さっきのさ、携帯の。
Given how upscale the place is, I'm sure it was
6159打ってみるか。6159ってちょっと。
There's a name engraved on it. More. That rings a bell. There's a name engraved on it.
あ、打てないのか別に。特別打てるわけじゃねえのか。なんだ。あ、打てるじゃん。
Of course. It needs a code.
違う違う違う。
Let's see what's in it.
あ、いたじゃんやっぱり。
Supplier invoices, client files, all in Beryl Underwood's name. Better not leave that here. Otherwise, they'll trace it back to us.
ちょっと待って。あ、違う違う違う。さっきのこの手に入れたやつは何なの？ よしと。
No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
サイコメンタリーを使えない。
The wall was literally blown apart.
よしと。あそこどうやって入るんだろう。
I'm sure to be detected. I need to change my appearance.
いや、コピーできねえんだよな。これ以上進めねえんだよな。だって今からさ、能力上げれるわけじゃないんだよね。わかんねえ。多分バルコニーにいるんじゃねえのかなとは思うんだけど、わかりまへんな。だってあれ以上進めねえぞ。交差できなくなったんだけど。ああ、消えてるからか。
Lab's gonna be overwhelmed.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
これ以上調べようがねえんだよな。
They had quite the arsenal.
Come with me over there.
Right away.
あら、殺しちゃったかな。まあいいか。 あ、大丈夫だね。さっき来たとこだし。あれ、マイリーどうやって救えばいいんや。
It's taking forever.
I can't leave yet.
あ、やっぱマイリー探さなきゃいけない。
We could be helping instead of being stuck here.
やっぱあそこのバルコニー越えていく必要あるような気がするんだけど。
Come on. Our hands on deck can't hurt.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out.
逆にレイシャの格好だったらいけんのかな。普通の格好だったら。
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that.
スーツだしね。ちょっと待って、そしたらさ。あ、だけどここ通れなくなっちゃう。あ、違う。ここで解除して、こうやって。あ、通れなかったっけか、そもそも。あ、できたじゃん。なんで押せなかったんだ、今まで。じゃあ、そこで着替えてくる必要あるのか。はい、じゃあ、ここで。よし。何してんのマジ。
I think these golden tubes are so pretty. Don't you?
Well, Pumpkin, that's one way of seeing them.
Go right ahead.
よし、取れた。
Sorry.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
You bet. You can count on me.
We have to evacuate these 3 containers.
Where are you evacuating them to?
Long Island. Monsignor Stanford's orders.
So that's where they're hiding then. I wonder why all the trouble.
He wants to take his time with those specimens. He won't have time for it here. Anyway, whenever you take one down, just let me know which one, okay? I'll make a note of it in their file.
Sure, fine. Their file, you said?
Yeah. Monsignor brought their files over so we could check off the ones we captured.
Oh yeah, right. And they've got files on us? It's a fucking nightmare.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away. Which one is Miley in? I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! Danger! No!
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olsen is novice. Suit yourself. But remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olsen.
ドッペルゲンガー。
Yes?
Just out of curiosity, do you know what Stanford's doing in there?
Yeah. I think he's exterminating a few parasites. World a safer place and all.
No kidding. They'll pay for this. Agent Olsen?
Yes?
You know that I'm a novice, like yourself.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
You think that Monsignor would let me help him?
Absolutely not. It's clear that I'm the only person he trusts here.
He's touchy, apparently. I was just thinking that it might be faster if I just went to tell Monsignor myself.
That's out of the question. He abhors being interrupted by anyone except myself.
But
I'll do it. I'm the only novice here.
Novice? So they have ranks.
It's for your own safety. Trust me. We know so very much, and still so very little about those we hunt.
All right, I'll let you get back to work.
Which one do you want to take down?
Sorry, I've got one more thing to do.
No problem.
The guys who did this had planned for everything. There was no way out. They showed no mercy. They burned both juice bags and kindred alike.
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down. More boxes.
Sorry, I don't have the time.
From the looks of their gear, they knew what they were getting into. It looks like armor. They also suffered losses. This one's missing an arm. The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing. Wow. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. They're collecting us. I can't believe it. They're collecting us. I can't believe it.
状態のだけ持ってる。これがいいんじゃない？ EB2 ID EB2 がいいんじゃない？
Agent Olson?
Yes?
まあしょうがないけどこれやるしかないね。いやー勝てない。あ、勝った。OK。
And I'm guessing Monsignor Stanford's not the type you want to piss off, right?
Indeed. But it is that same unwavering attitude that will one day save us all. These monsters are a corruption, and only the incorruptible can defeat them.
Speak for yourself, monster. I guess.
He doesn't enjoy it. But it is his calling to purify the world.
And to think they say I'm special. All right, I'll let you get back to work. Perfect. Thanks, Olson.
Halsey, Mommy knows what she's doing. Go wait for me at the elevator. I'll be right there.
気持ち悪い。うわ、ちょっとえぐいの苦手な人気をつけてね。今更だけど。
You took your time, my son. Oh, interesting. I would never have imagined that one of you would have the gall to approach us so closely. I see you.
But
And yes, we have come to Boston. Your kind doesn't stand a chance. How do you think we found you tonight? In St. Leopold's name, we will find you all, to the very last.
あれ、失敗なのかなこれ結構。真の信仰に焼かれた。ハルジーを放置した。まあしょうがないね。まあとりあえず、1周目のロフト、霊車のロフトはまず進んだってことで、まあ、回収しきれなかったり失敗した分は2周目に持ち越しってことで進めていきましょう。ということで、今回は霊車のロフトの攻略までということで、ここまでにしたいと思います。はい。ご視聴どうもありがとうございました。また配信するので、ぜひ見ていただければ嬉しいです。ちなみにちょっと8月、この他に2本ゲーム買う予定があって、ゲームソフト買う予定があって、明日、その当日に発売なんですよ。そのゲームを間に挟みながら、ヴァンパイアも進めていこうと思いますので、違う方のゲームを見ていただけたら嬉しいです。では、ありがとうございました。ご視聴ありがとうございました。では。